thanks for being here. I have a really, really great self-love question. One of the things that people tell me is that even though they know they can feel the intelligence and the importance of filling up their own inner bucket, being kind to themselves, sometimes we just go, I don't really know how to put self-love or self-kindness into practice. So here's a really simple way to do it. Ask yourself right now, if I was just 10% kinder to myself today, what would I do? Or if I was just 10% kinder to myself, what would I do? Over all the years, what I've done a lot of my own practice. I've done a lot of research on how people relate and respond to self-love and what happens when they start to practice self-love. And I came up with 5 principles for self-love practice. And one of those principles is to offer yourself kind words and kind actions. Now that's a huge bucket. Yeah, that's not just like, do this, do this. Like, offer yourself kind words and kind actions. So a really cool way to get to like, what might that look like is truly just ask yourself, if you were 10% kinder to yourself, dot, dot, dot. And then just finish that. Finish that sentence in as many ways as you can. Would you go at a pace that made you feel good? Would you let yourself off the hook for something that you've been beating yourself up about? Would you be mama bear and nudge yourself like strength and accountability and say, that thing you've been procrastinating on, not today? Would you allow yourself to be around people who uplifted you? Would you finally have that talk with your person? Would you actually take some time to go like, whoa, what do I actually want? I love the question because it's not outrageous. If I was kind to myself 100% of the time, I'd lose everybody, including me. Because I practice this a lot and I write about it and I teach it and I train it, and I don't do it 100% of the time. But no matter where you are on the continuum today, if you were 10% kinder to yourself, what would that look like? Ask yourself right now, if I was 10% kinder to myself, what would I do right now? Or if I was 10% kinder to myself, and then just finish the sentence. I'd love it if you'd put it in the comments below. It could be really easy things like, oh, I'd just go get a drink of water right now. I'd eat something nutritious that felt really good. I'd stop work right now and I'd bask and pet a kitty or our dog. We have kitties, not dogs, but I love dogs. Would you take a walk? Would you move your body? Would you write a gratitude list? Would you say no to someone? If you were 10% kinder to yourself, what could things look like for you? I'm Dr. Darcy Lord. I'm so glad that you watched this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you feel like it could be beneficial for you, and definitely share it with someone. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And by the way, down below, actually in all of my videos, there's a link for a really cool, it's a PDF. It's the 5 principles for self-love practice. And I would be real honored. My wonderful graphics team made it be really beautiful so you can print it out. It's just a short little booklet, but it's pretty cool. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.